Hey guys, you watching Boogie Plays Games, or sometimes Boogie Plays Games. I forgot to roll the camera. But I got a good feeling that I needed to turn it on. I'm opening this live on Twitch, and I had a feeling we're going to need to turn on the camera because we are getting the masterpiece out of this box. And if we don't, it's our 6th box. So, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Here we go. Here we go. Wow! Whoa! Yeah! There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Wow. There you go, baby. Can't get much better than that. You can't get a normal mythic or rare that's better than that out of this box, baby. Dynavolt Tower. Wow, how about that hype? How about that hype? Now you're making up for this case. Now this case is looking good. Now this case is looking good. Here we go. Whoa! 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 There it is! There it is! There it is! Yeah! Painter's fucking servant! Yeah! Nice! Nice! That's the only masterpiece I'll ever open right there. I will never open another masterpiece. That's the one that I opened. Right there. Right there. So glad I turned the camera on. So glad I turned the camera on. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, should we do it? Hey, Ma! Get the sleeves, Ma! What a box! What a box! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What could possibly be in the rest of this box? Oh, man, how much is... I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. That's incredible. That's incredible. I'm shaking. Fateful Showdown. I am shaking, man. I am shaking. Wow, that's incredible. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. Lost Legacy. Beautiful, man. How much is a Painter Servant worth? How much is the Painter Servant worth? Full Chandra was 120 bucks. That's insane. That's insane. Here we are. Panharmonicon. Is our rare there? Panharmonicon. That was 180 bucks a 2-pack, somebody says. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. Confiscation Coup. Wow. 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 eBay has painters at about 60 to 70. Okay, great. Here we go. Architect of the Untamed. There's a 0% chance that we'll see another. There's a 0% chance that we'll see another masterwork. This is not going to happen. Or masterpiece. We will not see another masterpiece. Absolutely not. Cultivator's Caravan. Super nice, though. Now all we can hope for is like a... What is the best card we can hope out of this rest of this pack? A decent, just a regular Chandra? Or maybe Nisa? Or the other Planeswalkers that revoke privileges? And a rare Territorial Gorger. What else could you hope and... What else could you hope to open? What else could you hope to open? Boop. Blooming Marsh. Very cool card. I like how the art on the Blooming Marsh is reminiscent of Bitter Blossom. It just reminds me of Bitter Blossom. I don't know why. So. But it does. Boop. Boop. Here we are. Wow, this box! This box, guys. Jeez. Combustible Gear Hulk. Wow. Yay. Yay, this box, guys. Holy moly. This box just keeps paying out. Foil Island and our rare Wildest Dreams. This box just gives and gives and gives and gives and gives. Here we are, here we are, here we are, here we are. Nope, Aetherstone Rock, not so great. Somebody said intro packs are no longer a thing. That's interesting. Intro packs are no longer a thing? That's interesting. That is pretty interesting. I did not realize that was the case. I bet those are still designed as intro pack rares. Cultivator Blades. Seems like it was designed to be an intro pack rare. But I guess there's no longer intro packs. Weird. That's a shame. I guess there are those Planeswalkers decks, though. That's a good way to get in. Midnight Oil. So if you wanted to start playing Magic today, what you would want to do is you would go get one of the 2 new Planeswalker decks. Get 2 Planeswalker decks. Play them against a friend. That's the way to do it. Go get those 2 Planeswalker decks. Wow, this box! Oh, crazy! Holy crap! Holy crap! Nice. Nice. Wow, this box is absurd. This box is absurd. This box is insane. Completely insane. Ovia Pashiri. This box is completely insane. Even our basic rares are okay. But these mythics, man. The value of this box is already like $200. This box is worth almost $200 now. Vidalcan Blade Master. And Campbell. This box's value is completely crazy. Completely crazy. $99 is what I paid for this box, and I've doubled my money so far. Wow. Inventor's Fair. I've doubled my money so far, and we're halfway through. We're halfway through the box. Completely crazy. Completely crazy. Here we go. Authority of the Consuls. Authority of the Consuls. Starting to slow down on those rares. Those last couple were not that great, so. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. Animation module. Animation module. I will eventually sort out these commons and uncommons. I will use those, but not right now. Here we go. Another mythic. Not a great mythic. Still another mythic. This is the best box of my life. This is the best Magic the Gathering box of my life. I cannot believe it. Oh, there's a Chandra emblem to go with that foil Chandra. Too bad it's not a foil emblem. Foil Prakata Pillar Bug. This box, man. Eliminate the competition. This set has a terrible per pack value. This set has a terrible per box value. Only if you get the crazy stuff. But if you get the crazy stuff, it pays hard, man. This is the most gambling a set has ever been in Magic history. Because the rares and the commons and the uncommons are worth next to nothing. The mythics, some in cases, are next to nothing. And here we are, where only real value is in the foils and a handful of mythics. And I gotta say, if you hit, it feels good to hit. These are really valuable, though. The red, black, white fast lands. But as we said previously, that's exactly what happens when you print these expeditions. Look, Nisa. Nisa's emblem was in here too. Holy moly. Holy moly. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I am flabbergasted. 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 Completely insane. Completely improbable. Completely uncalled for. This is the best box I will open if I live to be 1,000,000 years old. I will never open a box as good as this. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Here we are. There is Fleet Wheel Cruiser. Love that card. Need a play set. Holy moly. My goodness, this box is insane. This box is insane. I'm like a school kid right now. Syndicate Trafficker. I'm like a school kid. I'm like a fat kid in a pastry shop, man. I'm crazy. Jeez. Is this box rigged? Did they rig my box somehow? Is that what happened here? Scrap Heap Scrounger. This just came out of the case I bought from my LGS. This is just the case that I bought. That's the thing with variants, though. You never know. We got, what, 2 more? You got 2 more. 2 more boosters. Multiform Wonder. Is it possible to get anything good out of these last 2 packs? Well, as we always say, the last pack has never got anything good in it, so. But what a wonderful, 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 wonderful box. How incredible. Aether Squall, Ancient. If we can pull one last mythic of any type, even if it's the worst 50-cent mythic, it'll be worth it. Here we go. I can't believe I missed. I almost didn't film this box. I was so irritated with the other boxes, I almost didn't film this box. All right, here we go. Please, anything good, anything good. And it's not. Okay, that's okay. The last pack is always bonkers. Or is always terrible. All right, well, there we go. There we go. I can rest easy now. It's the middle of the night. We've been unboxing packs all night live on Twitch. We opened the best box of my life. We can just be done now. We can just be done with Magic forever. I'll never have to play again. Because, did we get a full Chandra? Oh, yes, we did. Did we get a Black Gear Hulk? Oh, yes, we did. Did we get a Painter's Servant? Oh, yes, we did. Did we get Sahili? Yes, we did. Did we get a Red Gear Hulk? Yes, we did. Did we get the White Gear Hulk? Yes, we did. Did we get everything in the set all at once? Yes, we did. Pack it in, kids. It's over. That's the luckiest I'll ever be. Except Mary and my wife. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you very much. I'll speak with you again soon. Wow.